Guys, this entire video that you're going to see now was made by my local system, my local LLM. You can see Qwen 3.59 billion. This is running on my local system using Ollama. We have used OpenCode to use the models from Ollama, local models again, and this was able to make this entire video for me. So let's go ahead and look at the video, and you can see the video has all the visuals, the voiceover as well, the scripts, and everything was done by AI and my local models, which is running on my local system. Let's see, and then I will show you how to set this up. Framework that gives AI coding agents real professional skills, over 164,000 GitHub stars and growing fast. 164,000 stars on GitHub. That's not hype, that's developers voting with their clicks. Superpowers is the real deal. Superpowers gives your AI agent a complete 7-stage professional workflow, from brainstorming and planning all the way through test-driven development and code review, like hiring a senior engineer who never sleeps. It's composable, multi-platform, and enforces best practices automatically, works on Cloud Code, Cursor, Copilot, CLI, Gemini CLI, and more. Your agent supercharged everywhere. Getting started takes seconds. Install from the Cloud Code Marketplace or grab it directly from GitHub. One command and your... By the way, this slide is my favorite one, but yeah, you can go ahead and I will put this video on GitHub and you can watch this video, but you can see it's amazing. Superpowers. Link is in the description. If this blew your mind, smash that like button, share it with your dev friends, and subscribe for more AI tools like this. So you can see the script, the entire visuals that you see, the voiceovers using my voice clone, and the background music, everything was done by my local LLM. So let's go ahead and see how we did this. Okay, so what we've used is Ollama, and inside of Ollama we have Qwen 3.59 billion running, and I bumped the context to 64K so that it can accept more things and get the context more so that it doesn't stop in between right from the start. I'm going to show you everything, so I'm going to close this, and now let's go ahead and look at the tech stack. So the first thing that you're going to need is any code editor. So in my case, I've used Visual Studio Code Editor. Then you are going to need Ollama because we are trying to use local LLMs. So let's open up my Visual Studio Code Editor, and inside this editor I'm in the PowerShell here, and then I go ahead and run this command. So I copy this command and I paste this command. So pasting this will download Ollama and get you started. Since I already have Ollama, I'm not gonna do this again, but you can see now I can do Ollama list, and you can see all these models that I have with me. So Qwen 3.59 billion, that's a 6.6 billion, and this actually comes from this document. If you go ahead and look at this Cloud Code and Ollama usage, you can see that we have all these models which are recommended models, and these are very good models when you want to work with long context and agentic behavior with local models. So you can check out this video. But if you want to use Cloud Code like features or Cloud Code like integrations like OpenCode that we have used here, you need to use one of these models until a better model comes. Some of the models are available from the cloud of Ollama that you need a paid plan, but other models, for example Qwen 3.5, GLM 4.7 Flash, you can take and download this on your local system and use this on Ollama. So what I've done is I went ahead to Qwen 3.5 here inside of Ollama, and then you can see that we have all these sizes. Now it depends on what your RAM and GPU is, and my RAM is 16 GB and my GPU is 8 GB, and based on that I get this beautiful model. So I take this model, copy this, and then I go back to Visual Studio Code Editor, clean this up, and then I can say Ollama pull and the name of the model, Qwen 3.59 billion. So this is going to pull the model here. So now you too will have this model, Qwen 3.59 billion. Now I want to increase the context length of this model. Right now it's about 16K. I want to increase this to 64K. So for doing this, we have a neat trick that we can use. So if you go to a new folder, what you can do is you can open up a new file here and call it model file. Okay, and inside this model file we are going to name from and the name of the model, which is Qwen 3.5:9 billion model, and then you can say parameters and then num underscore ctx 65536. So we make a file in this format. Now if you're really confused of what's going on here, you can go to this link that I will provide. This is docs.ollama.com model file, and you can see these examples. So for example, if you have a model Llama 3.2, you want to set the context to 4096, you can do it this way. So that's what we are doing. We can set a system prompt as well. You can go ahead and check this old video of mine where I've shown you how to use the model file. Basically, it enhances the model and change the different characteristics. So if you want to put a system prompt, you can put it here. If you want to change the parameters, you can change the parameter here. If I change the temperature, you can change it here. Basically, model file gives you these things, so you can play with the parameter. We can put in template, system message, adapters like LoRa and QLoRa, select the licenses, so change the licenses, old messages, and specifies the required minimum version of Ollama. So all these things can be done using the model file by writing this file basically. So I save this, and now what you can do is, since I'm inside this folder test, so here what I can do is Ollama create, and then the name of the model. So I'm going to write this Qwen 3.5. Let's say we have 9 billion, and I'm going to save this as 64, let's say new. So this is a new model, and we are going to use this file called model file. Okay, doing this, what will happen is that we will take our original model, which is Qwen 3.59 billion, change the parameters, the number of parameters from whatever that was to 65536, and then make a new model here with this entire name, Qwen 3.59 billion 64 new. And when I do this, I get this error. Basically, it's parameter, not parameters. So I control S, and then I try again. So we created this new model now. So you can see that gathering model requirements, and it's using the old model Qwen 3.5, just bumping the number of parameters here, number of context parameter here. So we can see the models now. I can clear this and CLS, and now we can see the list of models that I have, and in that list you will see that we have a new model known as Qwen 3.59 billion 64 new. So this is a new model with the enhanced context here. Now this model, we want to use this on OpenCode. So basically, for doing this entire exercise, we're using OpenCode. This is an open source AI coding agent, and you can use it on the CLI on apps as well. I've downloaded the desktop app, and I went inside a particular folder which was basically pre-made with all the templates. You can see on my Visual Studio Code Editor, this is the folder. So we have public files here. So we have all the audios, the backgrounds, and then you can see that we have the TTS model as well. Here we can just put a reference. This is my voice, 10-second voice, and the text of 10 seconds. Whatever I said in those 10 seconds. So when I give these two references, then Qwen 3 TTS is going to give you the outputs here. And then you can see that we have all this project, and you can see here audio scripts. So this is the script that will be made by my LLM. And then we have inside the source, we have all these templates. So you can see these templates, class 2 donut and class 2 stats. So if you look at the video, one of the videos here, you can see that this template, for example, this template will be selected is a template from all these templates here. So the upfront work that you need to do needs to be done. So we need to have those templates in mind. We need to have these animations that you want, TSX files of different animations. And then basically we give this entire folder to my LLM and ask it to compose. So there's an instruction as well, which is basically the skill. So if we go to link, see users, username, agents, skills, there's a skill known as video gen. So this is the main skill which I've created, and I allowed it to use the skill. Or basically I can just drag the skill and let it open it here and ask it to do the things. So this entire pipeline, if I have to repeat myself, what I would do is I would take this entire folder and give it to my local LLM Qwen 3.5, which is running on my local system, and ask it to make the entire video. Now, in order to make the entire video, it needs to follow a certain sequence of activities, and those activities are mentioned in this Skill.md file. So what I had to do is go and give it the Skill.md file and ask it to make the thing. So it was able to see that it has all the scenes here, and it was able to get the key topics. So I just gave this link, as you can see. So I can see that I gave the link, this link basically, give me K2.6. So I gave this URL to the model, to my local model. And then the local model went ahead and fetched everything. So key topics from the article, it fetched everything. And then it started writing the script.md file. Okay. And then you can see afterwards, it started writing the video data.json file. So that file sits somewhere inside of source video data.json. So you can see that it started writing in this particular format. So template is a class hero, which comes from these predefined templates. This is chosen by my LLM that it needs to use this title, the subtitle, the tagline, the background selection, the accent color. Everything is chosen by my local LLM in real time. And then audio effects, it found out that I have kept the sound effects somewhere here on the public folders. You can see that we have sound effects as well. So it was able to use this tech logo sound effect as well. And that is basically for a duration of 8 seconds for the first scene. Now, after it does all these scenes, then the next step would be to make the audio, which uses Qwen 3 TTS. So there I have my reference file, my sound and my text, and then it goes ahead and used this particular TTS and makes the audio here. So you'll see the audios here, and then it goes ahead and read the duration of that audio. So let's say it created 9 slides, and for the first slide the audio is 6 seconds. So it goes ahead and then makes the changes here. The duration is 6 seconds, and as a result of which it's able to match that audio and the video perfectly. So the next audio could be 6 seconds, the next audio could be 9 seconds, and then it fills the entire background with a background sound, with a background music. So if I go ahead here and I can say npm run dev, then you will see that we have this Remotion that we're using, and you can see that we open up this thing. So you can see that we have this sound here, and then we have the entire visuals here, the next and the sound. We can see the next one and the next one, and then we have the background sound somewhere layout here, of course not available for this video. So in this way we can see that it created the video data.json file and created this entire file, and then it created the scripts as well, the text that is going to be sent to the text-to-speech model, and then it was able to generate the audios as well, and then clip everything, put everything, and then give you the complete video. So this is the entire pipeline that you see here. So in summary, what you've done is starting with your actual implementation. So we need to have this particular folder where we have our TTS and everything arranged. Now I've used Cloud Code, I've used ChatGPT as well to make this entire folder. And once we have this folder, and once we have this skill.md file, we can use and send that skill to something like OpenCode, which is using a local model. And by the way, I've not shown you how to configure the model. So if you click here, and then you can open up that particular folder where you're working. So this is my folder here. We select that folder, and then we go ahead to this location, and then this location, and then connect providers, and then you can say custom models here. So here you put some name here, and then the base URL will be your Ollama instance. So Ollama runs on, as you know, it runs on 11434. I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to paste it here and say v1 as well. API keys we don't need any, but the model display name we can keep any, but the model is something that you need to be careful. So the model that we are looking at, this model, so Qwen 3.5 9,000,064 new. So this is the model that you are going to paste, and then click on submit. So this will save this model. So if you close this once, go to OpenCode again, then you go here, and then you'll be able to see this model here. Okay? I can say hi, and basically this is going to use Qwen 3.5 just running on our local system, and you can see that it's causing some issues because I'm using a recorder here and all the other services that are running here. You need to be mindful of the LLMs that you can use. To have a 16 GB RAM, an 8 GB GPU, and this 9 billion model is facing difficulty to run. I would close the video, close everything, and then run this. So you can go ahead and take a look at the code that I've shared. I will share that on my Patreon page. You can go ahead and grab the code there, but you can create this for yourself. So you can create any templates using Cloud Code. First, make the design final, and then use it, because if I try to use it from Cloud Code itself, it would take about 25% for a single video of my session tokens, and therefore like 4 videos, and then I have to wait for another 5 hours. But if we have a very good system template upfront, then you can use our local LLMs to make all these videos. So I had a subscriber, I had a viewer who commented that he's trying to do this exactly. I'm sure that will be benefited for him. That's all. If you want to learn how to use Cloud Code with Ollama with Qwen 3.5 running on my local system, you can check out this video, and I will see you there.